successful sports season.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
With any dream, the wind won't always be at your back, the sun won't always be shining, and some rain is going to fall. American Family Insurance is like a good solid roof that you can trust to protect your biggest dreams. With plans that could save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. Also, you can continue to dream fearlessly, no matter what comes your way. American Family Insurance.
Visit mfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you.
For details, contact Nicole Unken, agent at Nicole Unken Agency. Call 712-792-1262 or stop by 412 West U.S. Highway 30 in Carroll today.
At a cooperative like DePaco Credit Union, you're not just a member, you're an owner. Active participation not only powers the credit union, but promotes financial well-being through education, better rates, fewer fees, and thank yous. A special member benefit that thanks you in participation dividends for saving, borrowing, and planning for your financial future. Since 2016, DePaco members have shared millions of dollars in thank yous. Get the details and learn how to earn at depaco.com/thank yous. Requires credit union membership and thank yous program eligibility. DePaco is federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Insurance can be overwhelming. Definitions, conditions, coverages, exclusions, and endorsements. Should I bundle? Hi, this is Brandon Snyder with Mid-Iowa Insurance and Real Estate. You need a partner to help you decipher everything and make sure that you have the right coverage. Imagine losing everything to a fire and not having the coverage you needed to get your life back on track. We'll check multiple companies to make sure that you're getting the best rates with the right coverages. Let us give you a free quote. You have friends in the business with Mid-Iowa Insurance and Real Estate.
Hi, I'm Devin Bach, a 2019 Carroll High School graduate and a 2021 Des Moines Area Community College graduate. I was searching for a pathway to pursue a career in computer science when I discovered the Computer Information Systems program offered at DMAC. Upon the completion of my degree, I was able to join DMAC's Rural Forge Academy, a pathway which provided me with an internship with Accenture and an opportunity to gain professional experience, all from the comfort of my home. Unlock your potential and start your career today at the DMAC Carroll campus.
DMAC, life's calling.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our Quick Lube Express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small-town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Saracello at St. Anthony Clinic. I really knew that I wanted to practice family medicine with obstetrics, and I thought Iowa would be the perfect place for me. I'll be doing full spectrum family medicine. I'll be taking care of people of all ages, and I think we have a good team in place with some of the new providers coming in. A lot of fresh energy. Hope to gain the respect and trust of the community.
Dr. Saracello, MD, is now accepting patients. Make an appointment with Dr. Saracello, family physician with St. Anthony Clinic. Always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's Nationwide. That's why there's Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
With so much to protect each day, Greteman & Associates is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 712-792-5050 or visit Greteman.com to learn more.
Mackey Motors post-game show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Jeff Blankman talking right now with Madison, tuning with the Carroll girls. They fall here tonight in a good effort against a really good Winterset ball club. Madison, I tell you what, you didn't get an easy job tonight, and I thought you did a nice job with that. You kind of had to be the girl to go up against Jenny Young.
Yeah.
What was the mentality for you coming into this game, knowing you had to guard her tonight?
You know, she's really quick on offense, so just like taking a step off of her to give her some space, give me some space to recuperate, and then also having my teammates there to trap her on any of those ball handle traps and like screens and stuff like that.
Talk about the communication with you and your teammates tonight, because if Jenna made a move and got a little space on you, they had to jump out and help. How were you guys communicating here tonight? I thought you did a pretty good job.
Yeah, the post did a really nice job of telling me when the screen was coming, what side it was on, and so then that really helped me get close up to her, make those traps.
How did you feel like you and the girls worked offensively tonight and executed against the different looks from Winterset?
A couple of us were cold, who's usually hot, but I think we still put a fight to it and tried to score.
Where were you guys able to get your shots off tonight? I know you were able to get some dribble penetration late, but you mentioned getting some looks just cold. How were you guys able to get looks tonight?
I think working it into the post, it was there a couple often. Getting the reversal, looking in, the post could pin them there on the other side.
You girls come off that nice win and a great defensive effort over the weekend against Storm Lake. What did you take from that game to kind of work into this one here tonight?
Just don't think too much about it. Just play your game, try to score, drive, everything like that.
You head out to Ballard now on Friday night. What are you looking at with that matchup?
It'll be tough, they'll be quick, but I think we can put a fight to them and pull out a win.
Well, I tell you what, Madison, always fun watching you play. Appreciate you coming up, joining us here in the postgame. Best of luck coming up Friday night.
Thank you.
You bet. Madison tuning, joining us. We've got head coach Katie Cook making her way over here to the headphones and stuff. And always joke with the coach that, coach needs to wear those headphones first because the players come up a little bit sweaty, and you hear Coach a little gross. Those looked like they were a little sweaty tonight, Coach.
It's okay. She worked hard. That's all that matters.
Talk about that defensive effort from her tonight. I thought she did a really nice job with help from the defense and her teammates against Jenna Young.
Yeah, Madison did a great job, and like you said, the whole team did. Defensively, we played a really great game, holding the number 8 team to 41 points, and a lot of them from the free throw line, unfortunately. But yeah, I was proud of our defensive effort tonight.
What stood out for you about the way the defense played?
Just they stuck to the game plan. They listen, they buy in, they understand what we're trying to do, and then they execute. Now we just got to put it together on the other end of the floor.
Did you feel like you were executing as far as offenses getting looks tonight? I thought you had some open looks that just didn't go for you.
Yeah, and that's kind of the same old story for us. But also, we turn it over too much.
Right.
We've got to fix that. We need every opportunity to score as possible because we struggle as it is in the half court. But so we just got to take better care of the ball.
I did notice about 5 or 6 of those unforced ones in the first half tonight, but in the second half, you get down 11. You had at least 4 possessions with a chance to cut into that lead, just not able to get the buckets to fall. How much did that hurt? I think if you get this into single digits, it could be a different final here tonight.
Absolutely. And a few more shots fall, a few calls go the other way. We put more free throws in the bucket. But that's how it goes. And at the end of the day, we've got to move on and learn from it and continue to try to get better.
Got another game coming up Friday. Never an easy place to play, over to Huxley to take on Ballard. What do the Bombers look like this year?
Solid as always. Defensively, they're super tough. But different than they have been in the past. They don't really have one superstar. They just have a good group of girls, so it'll be tough. They're number 1 this week in 4A, so we'll have our work cut out for us, but we'll be ready to go.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us here. Wish you the best of luck coming up on Friday, and have a good weekend as well.
Thanks, Jeff.
You bet. Head Coach Katie Cook again with the Carroll Tigers. We'll step away, take a break, back with the Mackey Motors pregame show for the boys game. That's coming up right after this on 93.7 at KKRL.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
From footings to framing to finish, for farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Mackey Motors, a pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Jeff Blankman with you here again tonight. Got Dylan running our video coverage here tonight, powered by New A Auto Group in Coon Rapids. Again, you can find that video production by going to YouTube and searching Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network, or going to the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network website at sports.1380kcim.com, as you can watch and listen to tonight's matchup. Second game of our doubleheader pits Winterset under head coach Josh Henry. They come in 3-2 on the season, 2-1 in the Raccoon River Conference. They picked up a 59-44 victory over Carlisle and a 66-59 victory against Boone. They'll be starting here tonight a 6'3 senior in Charlie McDonald, a 6' senior in Braden Dinkla, a 5'10 senior in Maddox Weeks, a 6'4 junior in Sam Hensley, and a 6' junior in Hayden Wilms. For the Carroll Tigers, they come in at 3-1 on the season. They are 1-1 right now in the Raccoon River Conference. They have won one straight. Now is a 76-43 win at Storm Lake on Saturday. Tigers' lone conference loss came to number 1 ranked North Polk last week. And the Tigers it was one of those nights where things just did not go well for them, as the Tigers fell in that one 57-40 for the Tigers tonight. They'll start a 5'11 senior in Bryce Burlaw, a 6'2 senior in Trey Hunter, a 6'5 junior in Evan Hammer, a 6'4 senior in Tanner Gatto, and a 5'10 senior in Andres Cruz. That is a look at our starting lineups here tonight. We'll step away, take a break, back in 1 minute with a tip-off of the boys' game. Thanks for listening to the Mackey Motors pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City and check them out online at MackeyMotors.com. You've been coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
DMAC's 11,000 square foot expansion is done. It features a state-of-the-art welding lab and classroom. Students can learn on their schedule a variety of welding techniques and methods now available on the DMAC Carroll campus. The expansion also includes a brand new commons area that features study spaces and will host many events, including guest speakers. With this new space, students can easily access one-on-one support from advisors and counselors. To make your educational goals a reality, come see our expansion today or call us at 792-1755.
Set for the tip-off of the boys' game. Evan Hammer going to jump things up against Sam Hensley as we get you set for the boys' game. These Carroll and Winterset boys' games have been fantastic over the years. Tigers 7-3 in the last 10. Won 54-53 last January the 25th, the last time these two teams have met. Winterset, though, going to control the opening tip there in their road gray uniforms with the yellow and black stripes down the side. First shot is up, no good. Battle for the rebound, loose. And it'll be Burlaw pulling it out of there for the Tigers. Tigers in their home white uniforms with orange stripes down the side, orange numbers on the front and back with orange Carroll across the front of the uniforms. Winterset in that usual 2-3 zone. Tanner Gatto drives in, draws a foul on Hensley. And Gatto going to get himself to the free throw line on the opening possession of the ballgame for the Carroll Tigers. Gatto coming into tonight, 13 points, 4 rebounds per game. He is a 70% free throw shooter on the season. And the free throw on the way, it is up and no good. Second free throw coming up here for Tanner Gatto. Tigers will go man-to-man. Winterset going to play pretty much that 2-3 unless things would get out of control and they have to come out of it. Otherwise, they really like that 2-3 matchup. Tanner Gatto knocks down the second free throw. He'll put the Carroll Tigers on top here by a score of 1-0. Pick and roll to Hensley. Takes it in. Shot up at the rim is up and good. So Hensley off of the assist from Dinkla puts Winterset on top here by a score of 2-1. Tigers get it over to Cruz. Cruz with it. Over to Hunter, left side three up top, no good. Hensley with a rebound. Outlets it to Dinkla, and Dinkla will bring it up. Dinkla across half court, works it down on the right side. Another pick and roll inside, ball knocked away, but Dinkla battles for it, comes up with it. Left-handed shot is up in good. And the lead is 4-1 now in favor of Winterset. Cruz across half court over to Burlaw. Now to Hammer, spin into the lane, kick pass left side to Hunter. Hunter down to the left baseline, cut off that time, finds Hammer in the lane. Hammer goes through the lane and draws some contact. That foul going to be on the floor before any shot. That'll be number 2 on Winterset here. And that one going to go on Hensley. That is his second. Hensley going to check out of the ball game. Checking in will be Blake Fearing. Fearing is 6'2" senior checking into the ball game. Winterset not a lot of size. Neither does the Carroll Tigers. So these two teams match up pretty well. They'll box it up around the lane. They get it to Gatto. Now to Hunter out high in the left side. Over to the right side, top of the key to Cruz. He'll back out. Winterset again matching up out of that 2-3 zone to Hammer. From the free throw line, spins down the right side, spins back into the lane, and lays it up and in right off of that right side. Tigers down now 4-3. Hammer with the bucket. Dinkla with it over to the left side. They'll work it now to McDonald. Back over to Fearing. Fearing over to the left side. Shot is up. It is off the back of the rim that time by Weeks. The rebound, though, taken down by Wilmus. They'll get it back up top. Over to Fearing. Right side, top of the key, three up, no good. Burlaw with his second rebound of the ball game. He comes in averaging 3 a game. Cruz up top with it in half-court circle over the left wing to Hunter. Back up to Cruz. To Hammer at the free throw line. Back over to Hunter. Down to the baseline to Gatto. Gatto back up top to Cruz. Open for 3. It's up, no good. And the rebound taken down inside that time by Weeks for Winterset. Bringing it up is Dinkla. Dinkla gets down the right side. Kick pass over to Fearing, right corner. He'll penetrate in the lane. Kick pass over to the left side to Wilmus. 3-point shot up and good. The 6-foot junior, Hayden Wilmus, got the defensive rebound on one end. Hits the 3 on the other end. And the lead is 4 now at 7-3. Hammer in the lane. Kick pass over to Hunter, left side. 3 on the way up. No good. Hammer trying to save it. It'll go out of bounds off a Hammer, and it's going to be Husky ball. So the Huskies have it. 5:22 left in this first quarter of play. Motor Inn player of the game coming up following the ball game in the post game. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota Chevy and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. And again, we'll get a picture and a banner put together for that player of the game. You'll find that on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network Facebook, Twitter, Instagram pages. Long three-pointer from Dinkla up, no good. Gatto comes down with the rebound for the Tigers. His first of the ball game off to Burlow. Ahead to Hunter, layup off the right side, no good. Rebound tip to Gatto. Putback is up and good. Hammer tipped that one into the hands of Gatto, but Gatto right there to lay it up and in. 7-5. Dinkla skip pass over the left side. 3-point shot on the way by Weeks, no good. And the rebound taken down by Cruz. Tigers a chance to tie it with a 2, take the lead with the 3. Burlaw with it on the left wing, up top to Cruz. Over to the right side now to Hunter on the baseline from Gatto, who had it on the wing. Cruz penetrates in down to left baseline, knocks it away, gathers it back in. Nice catch on the pass by Burlaw to Hammer at the left elbow, over to the free throw line. Ball tipped away, and it's stolen away that time by Winterset. Coming up with that one was Weeks. Off now into the hands of McDonald. McDonald hands it off to Dinkla, gets to the free throw line. Back out to McDonald. Step back 3 from 20 off the back of the rim. No good. Hunter will clear the rebound for the Tigers. His first and the 6th of the game for Carroll. Hunter with it right side top of the key. Gets the lane. Ball lost. Hammer picks it up. Spins under the basket. Draws some contact. Going to get to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Usually 2-3 zones. There's not a lot of fouls, but that's the 3rd already on Winterset. And that one going to go on Charlie McDonald. The 6'3 senior picks up his first. And Evan Hammer will head to the free throw line. First trip there tonight, 43% on the season. Free throw on the way. It is up. It is good. Mounted around the rim and fell in. So Evan Hammer got a chance to tie it here if he can knock down this second free throw. Cruz will check out. Checking into the ball game for the Carroll Tigers, of course, Jack White, the 6'3 senior. Second free throw for Hammer, up nothing but the bottom of the net. Tigers are 3 of 4 at the line. We are tied for the first time here tonight at 7-7. McDonald down the lane, gets it off now to Fearing. Over to the left side. Wilmus is a 3-point shot off the wing, up no good. The rebound taken down by Hammer, his first. and certainly won't be his last. Hammer averages about 6 rebounds per game. Burlaw to Hammer at the free throw line, over to Gatto on the right wing. Gatto penetrates in, over to Hunter. Left side three up, no good. Hammer with the rebound, put back up in, good, and the Tigers have the lead back. Evan Hammer with the offensive rebound, put back. 3-point shot up good on the other end by McDonald. And the Tiger lead did not last long as Winterset goes back up by a score of 10-9, our third lead change. Burlaw over to Gatto on the left side, down inside to White on the block, goes up strong and lays it up and in. So Jack White with his first bucket puts Carroll back on top here by a score of 11-10. That's our fourth lead change and third straight. Wilmus inside to Fearing, knocked away by White, but White going to pick up and over the back on the call. That is going to be his first, and the first against the Tigers. 2:49 left, first quarter of play. 11-10 right now, Carroll with the lead. Tigers will bring in Peyton Wardell. He's going to check into the ball game for Evan Hammer. Tigers will stay man-to-man on the inbounds. Dinkla lobs it in. They get it to Fearing on the left side, up top to McDonald. McDonald looks to drive in. Cut off on the left side, over to Wilmus. Wilmus back to McDonald off his fingertips. That's going to be an over and back on Winterset. So Carroll will get it up by 1. They'll inbound over in front of the parent section, over across the way. They'll get it in now to Burlaw near the half-court line. Burlaw brings it near the half-court circle over the left side to Wardell. Back up top to Burlaw. Burlaw, pump fake over to Hunter on the right wing. Hunter finds the cutter, Gatto with the right elbow. Back out to Hunter. Back up top now to Burlaw. Inside to Gatto in the lane. Drives in. Contact on the shot. No good. Rebound going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Winterset, and it's going to be Carroll basketball. 2:19 left here, first quarter of play. Tigers up right now on the Huskies, 11-10. Shout out to New Way Auto Group in Coon Rapids again, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me. They get the ball from Wardell into Hunter, who goes right back to Wardell. He kind of bobbled it, but able to gather it in, then misses his shot on the baseline. Ball knocked out of bounds on the rebound battle by White. It will be Huskies basketball. Tigers didn't look real comfortable on that inbound play. The feature vehicle of the night for New Way Auto Group is a 2015 Ford Escape. It's white in color, all-wheel drive. Call 800-861-7268 or check out a picture on the Carroll Broadcasting website with a link with more information as well. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman, powered by New Way Auto Group in Coon Rapids, home of warranty forever, and your home for free, all changes for life. Losing the dribble that time was at McDonald for Winterset, and him and Gatto go to the floor diving for it. Jump ball called. Possession will favor the Tigers. Hammer coming in now for Gatto. Tigers will inbound right over in front of Caitlin Tigas in the student section. They'll get it inbounds. Burlaw going to bring it up. Dinkla puts on some light pressure. Winterset, though, going to stay in that 2-3 zone. They just spread it out a little bit. Pass up top to Burlaw. Burlaw finds Hammer on the left elbow. Hammer with it. Looking for somebody. Goes over to Hunter right wing. Back up now to Burlaw. Left side to Wardell to Hammer. Hammer drives in. Pull up, jumper up. No good. White tips the rebound, but into the hands of Dinkla. Long pass ahead. Stolen away by Trey Hunter. First steal for the Tiger defense. Off now to Hammer. Up top to Burlaw. Ball batted into the backcourt. Dinkla will pick it up. Burlaw back defensively. Shot sits on the rim. No good, but a whistle and a foul. Going to go on Burlaw. And that is going to be number 1 on him. Team foul number 2 on the Tigers. Dinkla. Braden Dinkla, the 6-foot senior, will head to the line to shoot 276%. Free throw shooter on the season. Free throw on the way. It is up and good. That'll tie things up at 11-11. That is our second tie here in the ballgame. Second free throw by Dinkla, up and good. 12-11 now, Winterset. Another lead change here. Our 5th here in this first quarter. Burlaw over to Hunter. Now to White on the left corner. Back up near the scorer's table to Burlaw. Quick ball movement. Finds Hammer now to White. Ball tipped away as they try to go to Hammer at the elbow. Wardell comes up with it over to Hunter. Right wing 3 up. No good. Long rebound tracked down by Burlaw. His 3rd of the game. Over the left side to Wardell. Back up to Burlaw. 3 on the way up. Good. Bryce Burlaw, the best 3-point shooter for the Tigers, gives them a 14-12 lead. And Now we've got a hold call going to go against the Tigers as Dinkler looking to drive in. That one's going to go on Trey Hunter. That'll be number 1 on him. Tigers bringing into the ballgame now Marcus Wagner, a 5'11 senior. And Trey Hunter will step out. 45.2 left here in the first quarter. Dinkler to inbound down on the baseline, throws it out near the half-court line. Coming up with a tough catch was Hudson Wilmus, the 5'8 sophomore, over to Dinkler. Pass inside, knocked away by White. They'll gather it back in. Fearing's layup up, no good, but a foul going to go on Peyton Wardell. That'll be number 1 on Wardell, and that is going to put Fearing at the line. The 6'2 senior is a 50% free throw shooter on the season. Comes in averaging 5 points and 4 rebounds per game. 36 seconds left in this first quarter of play. It has been back and forth. Fearing's free throw is up and good. Winterset 3 of 3 here at the line. Tigers' lead is a 1 at 14-13. Dean Wallace in the house here tonight. Second free throw on the way up and no good. And a great job of boxing out by White as Jack will come up with a rebound. They'll get it off now into the hands of Wardell. Wardell up the floor. Brings it over on the right side. Gets it off to Hammer. Now to Wagner. Wagner kicks it down to Burlaw. Inside to White. Going up strong at the rim and lays it up and in. 16-13 Carroll. Jack White with it, the bucket. The Tigers extend their lead to 3. Second bucket of the ballgame for White. Winterset holding for the final shot. Dinkler up top, penetrates in, kick pass over. Left side 3 on the way from Weeks, no good. And the Tigers will pull down the rebound, but the first quarter comes to an end. Carroll Tigers lead it here 16-13. We've got the second quarter coming up in 1 minute right here on 93.7 KKRL.
At The Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from The Present Company in Audubon.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Six lead changes, 2 ties in that first quarter as this one went back and forth. Tigers lead it here 16-13. Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. Quick shout out to some good friends of mine probably listening here tonight and watching. Jeff and Lisa Honnold. Hopefully things going well for you too. Winterset with the basketball as we start this second quarter of play. Dinkler goes down to the left corner to McDonald. McDonald will drive in and going to be called for the offensive foul. Taking the charge, Andres Cruz. That'll be number 2 on McDonald. Team foul, number 4 here in the half against Winterset. Hammer will inbound. Cruz will bring it up. Winterset will drop back into their 2-3 half-court defense. Hunter with it out high left side. Kick pass over to the right side to Cruz. Cruz down to the right corner to Burlaw, who goes inside to Hammer. Turnaround jumper up, no good. Dinkler will come up with the rebound for the Huskies. He'll push it ahead. Spin move down the right side, down to the right corner. Weeks' 3 up, no good. Great box out by Hammer. Allows Hunter to grab the rebound. Off now to Burlaw. Ahead to Gatto. A baseline jumper from 10, no good. Hammer up high for the rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound tipped around, and we're going to get it over the back on Hunter on the rebound. So Trey Hunter picking up his second here. That'll be the 5th on the Tigers. Winterset will bring it up with Dinkler. Tigers will stay man-to-man. Hunter will pick him up. Winterset going left to right across your radio dial as there's a little reverse layup, no good. Hammer comes up with a rebound. Maybe he made that one if he'd have went up with the left hand. It would have been an easier scoop than flipping it up over the back of his head. Gatto now to Hammer on near the right elbow, just inside it. Over to Burlaw, down to the left corner to Hunter, inside Hammer in front of the rim, up and good. Hunter with the assist on that one. Hammer with the bucket. He's got 8 here in the night. And the Tigers have their largest lead at 18-13. Up top, McDonald with it. McDonald backs it out, gets it over to Dinkla on the right wing. Dinkla looks to penetrate in. Kick pass over to the right corner, but we're going to get a whistle and a foul on Carroll on the jump stop. Now it looks like it's going to go on Andres Cruz. So Cruz will pick up his first. 6th team foul against the Tigers. Hunter will check out. Wagner will check back in for the Tigers. Winterset to inbound on the baseline. They get it to Dinkla in the right corner. Penetrates down. Flips it out to Weeks in the right corner. He'll drive near the right elbow. Works it off now to Hudson Wilmus. Out top, McDonald. Long 3, no good. Burlaw comes down with his 4th rebound. Burlaw going to run it up the right side. Penetrates down on the wing. And now we're going to get a push call going to go against a Winterset. And the scoreboard, nope, the scoreboard's gone out. That's what it is. Thought it was going to be a whistle and a foul. I hadn't noticed, but when I looked up to the scoreboard has gone dark. They do call a foul. So that foul on Weeks going to be his first. And now the scoreboard pops back on. So the scoreboard back on. 6:15 left here in the first half of play. Had a lot of scoreboard issues at ball games so far this year. Had one where had to take about 5 or 6 breaks just before they were able to get us back on and going. That was up at South Central Calhoun. Wagner with it. Bounce pass over now to Cruz out near the Tiger emblem, and now they're going to inbound. I don't think the shot clock never started, so we might be having some difficulties over there. Looks like they're trying to get it figured out, but the shot clock is not working right now. Another one of the benefits of adding the shot clock in the high school game. Now they're going to take it down to 28 seconds. So Marcus Wagner will inbound over on the far side. 18-13 Carroll with the lead. Now to Cruz. Cruz to Hammer over the left side to Burlaw. Burlaw back to Hammer left elbow. Dump passes they left. Gatto wide open. Gatto lays it up and in. Hammer with the assist. His first of the night. And Carroll on top here by a score of 20-13. Dinkla over the left side to Weeks. Weeks crossover dribble, looks to penetrate in. Stole it away by Hammer. Hammer ahead to Wagner. Layup good on the other end. 22-13 at Carroll. Now up by 9, their largest lead here of the ballgame. And Dinkla going to be defended out top and then bumped and fouled by Burlaw. Tigers starting to pull away here. I thought maybe Winterset would go with the timeout, but they're just getting some starters back out onto the floor. So coming back is Hensley with those 2 fouls. Also Fearing. And coming back in as well is going to be Hayden Wilmus. 9-point lead right now for the Tigers. Dinkla at the line. 76% free throw shooter on the season. He is now 3 of 3 tonight as he makes the front end of the 1-and-1, as that was the 7th team foul against Carroll. Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up, about 5.5 minutes of game time before that. Second free throw is up and good by Dinkla, down to a 7-point game at 22-15. He has got all 4 of his points from the free throw line. Cruz up top to Hammer at the free throw line, down to the right corner to Burlaw. Burlaw brings it up on the wing, gets it off now to Cruz. Cruz with it over the left side to Wagner, down to the baseline. Gatto drives in, knocked away from behind. Coming out of there with it is Wilmus, now off to Dinkla. Dinkla up across half court, gets in the lane, takes it strong to the hole and lays it up and in. A little change of speed on that, a hesitation move, just changed his tempo, and that put the defense relaxed, and then he exploded and burnt past him. Gatto right corner 3, in and out, no good. A rebound taken down by Hensley. Off to Dinkla. 4:45 left in the first half, 22-17 Carroll. Dinkla into the lane, kick out pass. 3-point shot on the way is up and good for Wilmus, his second of the ball game. And just like that, the Carroll 9-point lead is down to 2 at 22-20. Gatto with it, over now to Cruz out high on the right side. Cruz Back over to Wagner to the baseline to Gatto. Gatto drives in, crashes into Hensley. Shot up no good. Rebound tipped around and pulled in by Hensley for Winterset. Huskies could tie it with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Dinkla brings it up. A step back 3 from the free throw line the white line, the 10-foot line on the volleyball court. Dinkla knocks that one down, so back-to-back buckets by him, back-to-back threes from Winterset, and they lead it here 23-22. Timeout on the floor called by Carroll. Back in 30 seconds here on 93.7 at KKRL.
From puddings to
Being a
framing
part
to
of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Motor Inn of Carroll.
They led it 22-13, but a 10-0 run right now by Winterset has grabbed them the lead back here at 23-22. Knew this one was going to be a good one. These games between these two teams have been outstanding for as long as I can remember. I know there's been some games that were a little one-sided, but for at least the last 10 years, these have been really competitive ball games. Tigers will have it. Burlaw going to bring it up. Good crowd on hand. Jeff Storyhan in the house tonight as well, taking photos. You'll find those on the Jeannie Kirchhoff Facebook page as Wilmus comes up with the steal turnover for the Tigers, as well as the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network Facebook page. Now, Jeff does a great job taking the photos, and also those are free to download. Thanks to Jeannie for the sponsorship on those. Those pictures are free for you to download. Steal by Hensley as the Tigers had gotten a steal, and now the layup by Dinkla, good inside. And he has come on offensively. The lead is at 3 at 25-22. Gatto over to Burlock. Quick ball movement. Finds Hunter open off the left wing. Three-point shot up no good. Fearing battling that time with Gatto for the rebound. Ball out of bounds off of Gatto, and it will be Winterset basketball. Huskies right now on a 12-0 run. Dinkla gets it off. They'll hand it off now into the hands of Hudson Wilmus. Wilmus out high on the right side, brings it up. They'll get it to Dinkla. Dinkla telling Wilmus to go down to the right corner. Shot clock down to 18. Dinkla looking to drive, got the baseline, layups up in good. He has taken over the ball game here real quick. 27 at 22 now in favor of Winterset. A 14-0 run for the Huskies. Hammer in the left elbow, up top to Burlow, back to Hammer. Hammer looking to drive, gets the rim, and Hensley going to pick up the foul. That's number 3 on him. And when Hammer has looked to drive, Winterset has really struggled to defend him here tonight. He has been quick and athletic, getting to the rim. The foul on Hensley. Actually, they're going to call that one on Fearing instead, so that is his first. So Hensley instead has 2, and that's the 6th on the Huskies. Hammer at the line. A free throw on the way. It is up and good. So Evan Hammer now 3 of 3 at the line here. That makes it 27-23. Second free throw coming up here for Hammer. It's on the way, up good as well, and that'll make it 27-24. Dinkla jogs it up across half court for the Huskies. They fake the pick and roll. Dinkla again looking to drive, kicks it out over to Wilmus. Wilmus back out now to Dinkla. Dinkla again looking to drive, got in. Fadeaway shot. He's feeling it. Everything he's throwing up right now is going in. And he is just looking to get shots up. He's a little Steph Curry out there right now, 29-24. Burlaw over to Gatto. Tough pass off his fingertips. Tracks it down over on the sideline near the 32-foot mark over there out high on the right side. Into Hammer in the lane. Layup good. Gatto with the assist, his first. Hammer with another bucket, his 4th. He's got 11 here tonight. And it's 29-26. Long 3 on the way. That one no good by Dinkla. The rebound taken down by White. His second of the ball game off to Burlaw. Burlaw will push it up. Winterset gets it back defensively. Tigers missed Hammer cutting down the right side. Had a shot at him. They get it off now to Hammer in the lane. Little fadeaway jumper up, no good. Rebound tipped back to Hammer. Drives in. Dinkla going to steal it from him, and Hammer going to pick up the foul. Hammer, Dinkla both go to the floor on that one as Hammer fell into Dinkla going after the loose ball. That'll be the 8th against the Tigers here in the half, so Dinkla heads down to shoot a 1-and-1 down here on their end. They're right now right in front of the Carroll bench. First foul on Evan Hammer here in the ballgame. Dinkla tonight, 4 of 4 at the line, 76% on the season. 15 points, that shot up no good. So for a moment he hit everything. Now all of a sudden he's missed a jumper as Hunter comes down with a rebound, and now we're going to get a block call. Going to go against a Winterset. And that one going to go, I think, on Fearing. That's going to be 2 quick ones on him. So Dinkla misses a tough shot in traffic. That's the 17th foul. So Trey Hunter at the line, and then misses the front end of the 1-and-1. So his hot streak, hopefully for Carroll fans, over. Hunter's free throw on the way up and good. Trey, a 56% free throw shooter, is 1 of 1 tonight. 29-27. Winterset with the lead here. Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. Second free throw upcoming here for Trey Hunter. It's on the way. It is up. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Hunter. Tigers have shot free throws well here tonight. They're back within 1 at 29-28. Dinkla will jog it up, actually walks it up for Winterset. Bounces it over now to Wilmus, out high on the right side, up top to McDonald. McDonald over to Dinkla on the right wing. Penetrates into lane, kick pass over to the left side. Hudson Wilmus' 3 on the way. It's a long, and Hammer will come up with a rebound for the Tigers, his 6th. Burlaw down court to White, nice catch down on the left block. Spins into the lane, then comes back to the left block and lays it up and in. Good play that time by White, and the Tigers are back up by 1. He's got 6 off of the bench here tonight. 30-29. Jack White has scored twice tonight to give the Tigers the lead. 8th lead change here in the game. We go under a minute. Dinkla on the right wing. Penetrates in the pick and roll over the head of Hensley. And the turnover going to give it back over now to the Tigers with a chance to extend on that lead. 53 seconds left. Over to the right side to Wagner. Wagner up to Burlaw. Burlaw with it to Hammer over the left side to Gatto. Gatto jumps out. Bump no call that time on McDonald, but Gatto able to knock down the jumper off of the baseline, and the Tigers extend the lead here to 3 at 32-29. Gatto with his 3rd bucket tonight. He's got 7. McDonald open right wing, 3 up good, and we're tied. And that's a thing I don't like to see. McDonald turned around and stared at Coach Beeson as he ran down the floor. 32-32 our score. They get it up top to Burlaw. In the Hammer over to the right corner to Wagner. Wagner now off to Burlaw. Burlaw with it over to the left side to Gatto. Back over now to Hammer on the left elbow. Knocked away by Dinkla. They're loose on the floor. We're going to get Winterset coming out of there with it. Can they get a shot off? They can't. And the first half going to end where the game began, in a tie. 32-32 our score here at the halftime. Winterset winning that second quarter at 19-16. We'll step away. First part of our Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. We'll be back in 3 minutes right here on 93.7 at KKRL.
For almost 150 years, Roselle Mutual has been insuring homes, farms, and so much more in Carroll and the surrounding communities. We offer outstanding coverage whether you need it for your shiny new car, your next ATV ride in the trails, or boating day on the water, or you're looking to put better protection on your family home and farm. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with expertise, exceptional service, and quality insurance for all of your needs. For commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance, give us a call today at 792-4525. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together because, like all teams, together, everyone achieves more. We all enjoy a snack and a drink when cheering for our favorite team. When finished, be a team player. Put your bottles and cans in the recycle bin and your empty food packaging in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how to be part of the recycle team. Because together, we're stronger. We're Carroll County Solid Waste, wishing our area athletes a safe and successful sports season.
Motor Inn of Carroll is your hometown team for all of your sales, service, parts, and collision needs all season long. From the helpful sales staff to the area's best service department, Motor Inn of Carroll has the expertise that you need to stay on the road and keep that auto investment looking good. From work to play, they have it all. Good luck to all the area teams from Motor Inn of Carroll.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
Got up comfortably at one time or another here in the half. The Tigers scored first on a Tanner Gatto free throw. In that first quarter, we had 6 lead changes and 2 ties. We were tied 16-13 Carroll lead at the end of the first quarter. It was Evan Hammer putting Carroll up 9-7. Then Winterset hit a 3 from from Wilmot's to go up 10-9. Then Jack White put Carroll back up 11-10. Winterset went back up 12-11. Bryce Burlaw then hit a 3 to put Carroll up 14-12. And then it was Jack White scoring again right before the end of the first quarter to make it 16-13. Evan Hammer made it 18-13. But then Winterset goes on a little bit of a run. The Tigers went on a run as they got up 22-13 off of a basket for Marcus Wagner as Carroll went on their run, going on a 8-0 run to go up 22-13. But then Winterset answered back. Winterset comes back and scores 14 straight to go up 27-22. Then Evan Hammer hit a couple of free throws to make it 27-24. Winterset scored, and then Hammer cut it to 29-27. Trey Hunter made it 29-28 with a free throw. Then Jack White scored to put Carroll back up 30-29. Tanner Gatto then hit a bucket to make it 32-29, but Winterset scored on a 3 to tie it at 32 apiece, and that is where we sit here at the halftime. We've had 3 ties, 8 lead changes in this first half alone. Things going well. I think Carroll executing pretty well down on the offensive end, missing some shots. Both teams have had some turnovers tonight that were kind of uncharacteristic of them and unforced. But in a game of this magnitude against 2 really good teams that defend in different ways, Winterset out of that 2-3 zone and the Tigers with that pressure man-to-man defense, sometimes teams are going to make mistakes, and that's what you've seen a little bit here in this first half. Winterset, their big run, that 14-0 run, came from Dinkla. He had 3 points before that. He's got 15 here in the first half. He just kind of got unconscious. But a nice job by the Tigers to not get rattled. I think they're having their best success when Evan Hammer has the ball and works, kind of from the free throw line. He's been able to beat guys off at the dribble to the rim, or he's been able to get open to get rebounds and get putbacks as well. So Tigers and Huskies here tied 32-32 at the halftime. We'll step away. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. Back with a look at our first half numbers. That's coming up for you next year on 93.7 at KKRL.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
DMAC's 11,000 square foot expansion is done. It features a state-of-the-art welding lab and classroom. Students can learn on their schedule a variety of welding techniques and methods now available on the DMAC Carroll campus. The expansion also includes a brand new commons area that features study spaces and will host many events, including guest speakers. With this new space, students can easily access one-on-one support from advisors and counselors. To make your educational goals a reality, come see our expansion today or call us at 792-1755.
In transportation and logistics. RJV Transport uses top-of-the-line equipment and experienced drivers, so you can count on a job well done with unmatched service. Check out RJV.
For more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Oh, hell no! Not again! Has the roof on your home or business been damaged by the recent hailstorm? Does your roof need looked at? Let our hail damage experts at Brinks Exteriors work for you to get you a new roof. Call 712 Roof Pro. We know the last thing you want to do is worry about your biggest investment. Hail happens, but we can fix it. Call Brinks Exteriors now for a free roof inspection. 712 Roof Pro.
It's important when it comes to your insurance needs too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with expertise and exceptional service. Call them today, 712-792-4525. Our halftime score, 32-32. Quick look at our unofficial statistics. For Winterset, Charlie McDonald, 6 points. Braden Dinkla with 15 points. Blake Fearing with a 1. Sam Hensley with 4. And Hayden Wilmus with 6. They went 5 of 7 from the free throw line for Carroll. Bryce Burlaw with 3 points to go with 4 rebounds and an assist. Trey Hunter, 2 points to go with 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Evan Hammer, 12 points to go with 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Tanner Gatto, 7 points to go with 2 rebounds and an assist. Andres Cruz with a rebound. Jack White, 6 points and 2 rebounds. And Marcus Wagner with 2 rebounds. Tigers 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Shout out to New Way Auto Group in Coon Rapids, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me, giving me a vehicle to drive to all the different sporting events I've been covering over the last 2+ years. The feature vehicle of the day is a 2015 Ford Escape, about 83,000 miles on it. It's white in color, all-wheel drive. It's about 29 miles per gallon on the highway. Call 800-861-7268 for more details, or check out the Carroll Broadcasting website for a picture with a link with more details. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman. Powered by New Way Auto Group in Coon Rapids, home of warranty forever, and your home for free oil changes for life. Again, New Way Auto Group also sponsors our live video coverage being run by Dylan, who's sitting over here to my left. Thanks to Dylan for hanging out with us. Thanks as well to Tyler Bruner back in the studio. Tyler and I will type up recap stories for all of tonight's basketball and girls and boys wrestling. So all the wrestling and all of the basketball, you can find it all on the Brinks Exterior Sports Report at sports.1380kcim.com. You can go to the girls wrestling page, the boys wrestling page, the girls basketball page, the boys basketball page, or you can go to the Carroll High page and find anything we've done that involves Carroll High School and stuff, so you can check that out. And of course, thanks to all the sponsors on the Carroll High School sports page as well. Tigers with the ball as we start the second half. Trey Hunter grabs the rebound, then throws a nice pass out to Randy Beeson. I thought he was going to shoot. Randy caught it in perfect motion. No surprise. He was a heck of a shooter in his day. But Randy knew better than to take that shot. Randy was a great player. I covered him a little bit when he was playing down in Harlan, and then, of course, knew of him when he was up at BV. Played down there at Harlan on some great championship teams. Dinkla with it, now developing those same kind of teams here in Carroll. Dinkla drives in, little scoop shot up in, good. So Dinkla puts a Winterset back on top here at 34-32. Our ninth lead change here. Burlaw with it. Over now to Cruz, to Hammer at the free throw line. Hammer turns, finds Hunter on the left side. Now to Hammer, who gets it underneath the Gatto. Hammer's got his third assist. Gatto with a bucket. Gatto now with 9 here in the game. We are tied at 34 apiece. Our fourth tie here in the game. Winterset with the basketball next. Weeks drives in the lane off the left side. Shot up no good. Hammer another rebound. His 7th. So athletic inside. Had to have gotten it from Mom probably. Over now to Gatto. Up top to Cruz. Cruz will penetrate down. A little runner up no good. Are they going to call him for a travel or a jump ball? A travel call. And the turnover will give it back over now to the Huskies. 6:37 left to third quarter. Again, Jeff Storyhan in the house taking photos for us tonight. You can find his photos on the Jeannie Kirchhoff Facebook page, also on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network Facebook page. Dinkless pass off the rim. For the Huskies, a lucky bounce. It bounced back out into the hands of McDonald. Now the skip pass over the left side. Weeks open for 3. It is up in good. Caught it, nobody out there on him. And Maddox Weeks with his first bucket. Winterset up here 37-34. Burlaw finds Hammer right elbow. Over now to Hunter on the left side. Hunter on the wing, up top to Cruz. Cruz back over to Hunter. 3-point shot, right wing, no good. Hammer just reads the rebound so well. You saw him follow that shot, and he broke right where that rebound was going. Some guys just have a natural instinct of being able to read a shot and know where it's going to miss, and I think that's Evan Hammer. Tough shot in the lane by Hammer. Kisses it off the glass. Nice footwork inside for Hammer. It's 37-36. I've golfed with his dad. I know his footwork on the golf course, not that good. Weeks over to the left side, 3 on the way up, no good, and Hunter will come down with a rebound, his 5th of the ball game. Now off into the hands of Burlaw. Left side it comes to Hunter, down to the baseline to Gatto, back to Hunter, back to Burlaw. Gonna fire up a long 3, in and out, no good. McDonald with the rebound up to Dinkla. 1-on-2, Dinkla, kick pass underneath. The shot up is up and off the glass and good for Weeks. I missed Weeks standing down there under the basket. All I saw was Dinkla. And now we got the ball knocked out of bounds by Weeks. It'll stay with the Tigers. Wardell and White will check in for Cruz and Hunter. Tigers will stay man-to-man. White, the inbound over next to the Carroll student section, gets the ball in. They work it over on the right side now to Gatto, to Hammer on the right elbow. Up top, Burlaw. Left side now to Wardell. Wardell, the Hammer left elbow jumper up, no good. Long rebound tracked down that time by Wilmus for Winterset. Off now to Dinkla. Dinka up the floor. Crosses over to the left side, down to Wilmus. Left corner three up off the rim again, no good. Hensley going to be fouled on the rebound attempt from behind, I think, by Gatto. That'd be number 1 on Gatto, and it is. That's the first foul on the Tigers here in the half. Ashlyn Brandt in the house here tonight. Pass up top comes McDonald, left side top of the key, over to the left wing. Up top it comes now to Dinkla, back over to the left side. Wilmus going to fire up a three, it's up no good. Rebound tipped around, saved by Hensley, but the pass is loose. And now we're going to get a jump ball, probably going to be called. That's going to be the call. Wilmus and Wardell tied up down there. Coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Weeks to inbound right in front of the Winterset bench. Gets it into Wilmus. Wilmus with it out high. That's Hayden Wilmus, the 6-foot junior. Now over into the hands of the McDonald, down to the left corner to Weeks. Weeks spins in, foot pass inside to Hensley, and his left-handed layup is up in good. Winterset getting shots at the rim now. Up by 5 at 41-36. Burlaw off to a Hammer, over to Burlaw. Left wing now to Wardell. Skip pass right side, Gatto. Gatto looks to drive in, spins. Tough runner up off the glass, no good. Hammer the offensive rebound. Double teamed in the lane, finds Gatto down on the baseline. Pull up jumper from 8, no good. Gatto gets his own rebound, spins in the lane, comes out on the right side and lays it up and in. Great footwork that time by Tanner Gatto. And the Tigers back within 3 at 41-38. Quickly down the court, near turnover for Winterset, but Hensley will save it over to McDonald. Long three on the way from McDonald. Hits about a 25-footer. His third three of the ball game, and it's 44-38. Largest lead of the game for Winterset. Gatto now drives in on the baseline. Count the basket, and he's going to be fouled by McDonald. So Tanner Gatto going to get to the free throw line. Nice play that time by Gatto. 44-40 the score. Big bucket for Gatto. Hunter now checking in for Hammer. Wagner will check in as well as Wardell will check out. One foul on each team here in the half. Gatto at the line, 1 of 2 tonight, trying to get the old-fashioned three-point play. It's up no good, but a whistle and a foul inside. And is that going to go? That's going to go against Winterset. And that's on McDonald. That is 4 on him. Second team foul here in the half, both of them against him. That'll get Fearing up off of the bench. The Tigers maybe be able to attack here. Riley Noggle in the house here tonight. Trey Hunter with it, crosses over, gets the lane, shot blocked. And now we've got a battle for the rebound. Things getting very, very physical out there. Ball out of bounds off of Gatto. They're letting everybody kind of push and shove as they go for loose balls. So we'll see if they tighten that up here. It's gotten pretty physical here in this third quarter of play. Weeks will bring it up, bounces it over to Dinkla on the right side. Jack White with the hand check. Dinkla step back three, shot up off the back rim, no good. Hunter with the rebound. Long pass down to White. Dinkla hustles back, but White's layup is up in good. Hunter with the rebound and the assist. Jack White with his 4th bucket. Dinkla now drives down the lane, inside, Fearing shot blocked. Hunter comes up with a rebound, his 7th. Tigers would tie it with a 2. Take the lead with the 3. Burlaw over to Wagner, left side 3 up, no good. And the rebound fought for, and we're going to get a jump ball between Gatto and Hensley. The possession there will favor the Carroll Tigers. 2:37 left here in the third. Burlaw will inbound on the baseline. Tigers will box it up around the lane. Inbounds pass comes to Hunter, right side top of the key, down to Burlaw on the right baseline. Back off now to Hunter. Back over to Burlaw, inside to White on the block against Hensley. Backs him in, shot blocked by Hensley, who comes up with a rebound. Back over to Dinkla. A lot of banging, a lot of physicality in this second half. They called it a little tighter in the first half. Fearing with it down on the block, backing in now on Hunter. A little flip shot over the rim, the jump up, no good. Tipped by Hensley, no good. And Gatto will clear the rebound for the Tigers. Coach wanting them to speed things up a little bit. Wagner gets it on the left wing. Thought about going into White, does it. Now finds Burlaw, 3 up, good. And the Carroll Tigers lead it 45-44. Bryce Burlaw gives us our 10th lead change. Trying to change it is Dinkla, and he will. So Dinkla with the bucket on the other end. And the lead back to Winterset now at 46-45. Minute 40 left here in the third. Wagner over to Burlaw to the free throw line to Gatto. Drives in, shot up in traffic, no good, but a whistle and a foul going to go on Winterset. That'll be their third here in the half, and I think that one might go on Fearing. That's going to be the call. That should be number 3, I think, on him. And that will be Gatto at the line. Tanner tonight, 1 of 3, 70% on the season, so more than likely you expect him to make both of these. Free throw on the way, up and no good. Dinkla going to get a rare break. He's checking into the ball game. Will be the 5'8" sophomore Hudson Wilmus. Second free throw coming up here for Tanagato on the way. Up, no good. And the rebound taken down by Fearing. That was not a radio jinx either. Dinkla brings it up. Thought he was checking out. He did not. He just headed down to talk to coach. Kick pass over to Wilmus left side. Back off now to Fearing. Left side top of the key 3 short. And the rebound to Hunter. I've got Hunter unofficially now with 8, but the ball stolen on the other end and laid up and in that time by Hudson Wilmus, his first 2-point basket. And Winterset's lead is 3 again at 48-45. Gatto with it at the free throw line over to Wagner on the left wing. Wagner bounces it up top to Burlaw, back over to Gatto, drives down the right side. Step back move, kicks it out to Burlaw, down to the corner. Wagner's 3 up, good! Marcus Wagner with his first 3. The Tigers have tied it at 48 apiece. Our 5th tie here in the game. Dinkla with it near the free throw line, backs it out, now attacks left side, kick out pass. Wilmus is 3, left corner up, no good. We've got bodies all over the floor on the rebound, and now we've got a tie up as Hunter came up with a rebound, then tied up. And the jump ball possession arrow is going to favor Winterset. I think Dylan must be getting hungry. I think somebody went and got him some food. I keep the poor guy working so he doesn't get a chance to get to eat. And he's got this big spotlight in his way. He's having a hard time watching the game now. Evan Hammer comes up with the steal. His second of the ball game, now off to Burlaw. Burlaw with it, over to the Wagner. Back up top to Burlaw. Shot clock is off. Wagner with it through the fingertips, just didn't catch it. Was looking to make the pass in the Hammer at the free throw line before catching the ball, and it slips through his hands. And Coach Beeson again showing those great hands. Caught it right off of the deflection. Dinkla with it, Winterset with it, 7 seconds. They lob it now to Hensley, back over to Dinkla. Dinkla over to the right side, step back 3 at the buzzer, up no good. Tip by Hensley, goes at the buzzer. So Hensley's tip at the good. That shot came with about a second and a half left. So Hensley's tip will put Winterset on top here by a score of 50-48. That is how the third quarter will end. We'll step away. We've got the fourth quarter. That is coming up in 1 minute here on KKRL.
With any dream, the win won't always be.
For almost 150
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together because, like all teams, together, everyone achieves more. We all enjoy a snack and a drink when cheering for our favorite team. When finished, be a team player. Put your bottles and cans in the recycle bin and your empty food packaging in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how to be part of the recycle team. Because together, we're stronger. We're Carroll County Solid Waste, wishing our area athletes a safe and successful sports season.
At The Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter, or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from The Present Company in Audubon.
On our video coverage of any of the games that right now we've got Dylan running over here. Check it out. Watch this fourth quarter. What a game we've had. 11 lead changes, 5 ties. Tigers trail by 2 with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. Gatto with it over to Burlaw. Back over to Gatto, left side. Bounce pass into White on the block. Turnaround jumper up soft and good. Jack White has played well here tonight. We're even at 50 apiece. That is our 6th tie here of the game. Dinkle out high on the right side for Winterset. Looks to work against White, penetrates down to the baseline, kick pass over to the left corner, three-point shot up, no good. Rebound tipped around, it's being battled for it. Who clears it? It's Evan Hammer. I've got him unofficially now with 10, ahead to White. White into the lane, runner up, no good. He'll draw contact and get to the free throw line. Jack White playing really, really well off the bench for the Tigers here tonight. That foul on Fearing is going to be number 4 on him, so 2 guys that have been big for Winterset here tonight with 4 fouls each. Jack White at the line, 57% on the season, but he calmly knocks down that first one, and the Tigers have the lead back here at 51-50. 12th lead change. White tonight, 3 of his either baskets or now free throws have given Carroll the lead in this game, so he's hit some clutch ones. Tigers now lead at 52-50 as White knocks down both free throws. He's got 12 here in the ballgame. Dinkle over to the left side, three-point shot from Wilmus, up and good. And every time Carroll seems to grab the lead, Winterset hits a shot down on the other end to take the lead back. And they do here at 53-52. Hammer over to Gatto, left side three up, no good. Rebound to Fearing for Winterset. Off now to Dinkler. Motor Inn player of the game coming up following the broadcast. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota Chevy and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. Dinkler on the right side, pump fake. Now brings it to the free throw line over the left side. Wilmus drives into the lane, runner in the lane, in and out, back in again. Hudson Wilmus, a 5'8 sophomore, had not scored until the fourth here, and he's got right now 5 points. Gatto attacks and gets himself to the free throw line. 55-52 our score. That foul, I think, going to go on Hensley. That is going to be number 3 on him. So Gatto at the line, 1 of 5 here tonight. Free throw coming up. It's on the way. It's up in good. 55-53 now in favor of Winterset. Second free throw upcoming. It's on the way. This one no good. Rebound tipped by Hammer and then pulled down by Gatto. Gatto over to Hunter. The ball knocked away by Dinkler. It's going to be out of bounds off of Dinkler, and it's going to be Carroll basketball. Tigers a chance to tie it again with the 2, take the lead with the 3. Officials checking to see if there's any moisture out on the floor with guys diving all over the place. Dinkler gives a thumbs up to somebody over here on the Carroll sideline that had something to yell out at him. Jack White gets it inbounds to Burlaw. Nice catch before going out of bounds. Saves it into Hunter, out of Hammer on the right elbow. Kick pass to Gatto left side, down to White on that block. Ball stripped away as he goes up. Dinkler will come out of there with it. It was Wilmus who stole it. Dinkler's layup, no good on the other end. Rebound again to Gatto, his 6th. And now we're going to get a whistle on a foul in the backcourt as Burlaw pushing and ahead. And the foul going to go on Weeks, number 13. Madison Weeks takes up his 2nd. And that is the 6th team foul against Winterset here in the half. Tigers right now sitting with a 1. More than likely that will balance out here in this fourth quarter. Burlaw with it up top, not always, but generally. Hammer with it near the right elbow, looking down on that left block for White. They get it to him from Gatto, back off to Hammer. Layup up good, count the basket, and he's fouled by Hensley. So Evan Hammer with another basket here tonight. He's now got 16. The Tigers have tied it with Hammer at the line with a chance to give the Tigers the lead. We've got a timeout called by Winterset. We'll step away with them. We're back right after this. 1 minute timeout right here on 93.7 KKRL. Back in 1 minute.
Motor Inn of Carroll is your hometown team for all of your sales, service, parts, and collision needs all season long. From the helpful sales staff to the area's best service department, Motor Inn of Carroll has the expertise that you need to stay on the road and keep that auto investment looking good. From work to play, they have it all. Good luck to all the area teams from Motor Inn of Carroll.
How about this?
It's gonna work.
I think so too.
American Family Insurance wants to help you bring your dream home to life. New homeowners can save an average of 22%.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Nicole Unken at Nicole Unken Agency. Call 712-792-1262 or stop by 412 Highway 30 today.
In 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Tigers will inbound it on the baseline, tied right now at 59. 8 ties, 16 lead changes unofficial in this game. Gatto with it now off to Hunter. Hunter to Burlaw on the left wing. He'll bring it up, back off now to Hunter. Over to Burlaw, tipped away. Stolen away that time by Wilmus. The shot on the other end, no good. Hammer tips the rebound. It's a loose on the floor. And are we going to get a foul going to go on Carroll? I think that's going to be the call. That guy's diving all over the floor. Trey Hunter going to pick up that foul. That's going to be his third. And Winterset will inbound it. Team foul number 2 on the Tigers here in the half. Dinkla to inbound on the baseline. They'll get it in now to McDonald. McDonald up top into the hands of Hayden Wilmus. Hayden will penetrate in. Hands it off now to Fearing. Goes up on Hammer and draws a foul on Evan Hammer. Number 2 on Hammer. Team foul number 3 on the Tigers. And Fearing will head to the line to shoot 2. Fearing tonight, 1 of 2. He's a 50% free throw shooter on the season. Free throw on the way. It is up and good. Again, you can watch and listen to this game tonight by going to the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network YouTube channel. Winterset with that lead back is our 17th lead change. Got Dylan over here running it for us. Tyler Bruner back in the studio, probably already working on some girls basketball stories. We'll get all the girls, boys basketball, all the girls and boys wrestling all typed up. Gatto penetrates in the right side. Kick pass up top now to Burlaw. Tigers down by 2. Over to Hunter on the left side. 3 on the way. Up, no good. In the rebound to Dinkla. Winterset will push, now slows it down as Carroll does a nice job getting back defensively. Fearing with it up top to McDonald, over to Dinkla high left side, looks to drive. Takes it down on the left baseline, now brings it out on the wing, spins back down to the baseline. Kick pass inside, knocked away, coming out of there with it is Winterset. And we're going to get a timeout called by the Huskies. They'll have 3 left after that one. 30-second timeout on the floor. We need to play some of our great sponsors. We're back in 30 seconds here on it, KKRL.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Maddox Weeks inbounding it for Winterset. They'll put 3 stacked on the left side. They've got Dinkla on the right elbow. Now look to get it in with the Weeks. He's going to lob it up, and Dinkla will go up and get it near the 10-foot line on the volleyball floor. They work the ball into the hands of Fearing. Fearing with it. Kick pass over the left side, stole it away. Hunter knocked it into the hands that time of Gatto. And the Tigers will bring it up now with Burlaw. Burlaw up across half court, works it on the left side to Gatto, or to Hunter. Now over to Gatto on the right side, up top to Burlaw to Hammer at the free throw line. Back over to Gatto on the right wing, drives in. Kick pass over to Hammer, floater in the lane, up in good. Gatto with the assist. That is his second. Hammer will tie it at 61. Tie number 9 here in the ball game. Hammer with another bucket. He's got 19, long 3 up, no good. And saving the rebound, but into the hands of Hammer that time is Maddox Weeks. Off now to Gatto. Gatto gets into the lane, shot up and good, and the Tigers have the lead back here at 63-61. Tanner Gatto gives us our 18th lead change in this game. Gatto now having a big ball game. He's also got 19. Dinkla up top, spins, kick pass over the left side to Weeks. Weeks drives in, 17-foot. Now up top to Dinkla. Dinkla penetrates in. Ball lost by Fearing. It's loose on the floor. Hammer comes out, saves it off to White. White's pass ahead, gets to Gatto. Gatto tracks it down, picks it up. Tigers will slow it down. Near turnover that time by the Tigers. Burlaw up top to Hammer at the free throw line, over to Gatto. Gatto to the right elbow, up top to Burlaw, over to Hunter on the left wing. Back up top now to Burlaw. 17 on the shot clock, 2:03 on the game clock, and Carroll going to call the timeout. Full timeout. We'll step away back in 30 seconds here on 93.7 at KKRL. Tigers up 63-61.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Let's reset the game for you situation right now. Carroll up 63-61. Possession arrow will favor Winterset. Timeout situation right now. Carroll with 2 remaining. Winterset with 3. Foul situation. Winterset with 7. Carroll with 3. So the Tigers already in the 1-1. The Tigers have got some fouls to give here late in the game if they need to. As again, Winterset would have to be fouled 4 more times before they get into the bonus with the 1-1s. Carroll with the ball and the 2-point lead as Trey Hunter going to inbound right over in front of the Carroll student section. Right in front of Shea Sinard and Shane Ashinger. Madison Tuning, they'll get it in to Burlaw, back to Hunter. Hunter gets it back to Burlaw, right side now to Gatto. Hunter Hammer flashes down up top to Burlaw. Burlaw with it, 3 seconds on the shot clock, inside to White, shot up, no good, gets his own rebound, knocked away, but a foul going to go on Dinkla. Big offensive rebound that time for Jack White. Dinkla picks up his first. That'll be the 8th against the Winterset. And Jack White, 2 of 2 at the line tonight, 57% on the season. First one is short, but the rebound taken down by Hammer. Off now to Burlaw. Burlaw to Hammer at the free throw line. Over to Hunter on the left side. Back out to Burlaw. Tigers can run a little clock here. They get it to Hammer. Drives in. Tough shot in the lane. Falls off the rim. No good. And the rebound to McDonald. Now off to Dinkla. Good look inside that time for the Tigers. Just couldn't get it to fall. Dinkla brings it up. Gets it out to Maddox. Weeks now back off to Dinkla. Nearly stole it away. And now we're going to get the hand check. Yep. Hands all over the back that time for Jack White. I know Carroll fans didn't like it, but he had both hands in the back, and you can't do that. You can't be putting your hands with the palm on the back. And then they extended just a little bit, so that's the foul. That's the Tigers' fourth. Inbounds comes to Weeks in the backcourt. Jack White again defending against Dinkla. They'll get it to him. Lob pass over to McDonald. Left side attacks. Kick out pass. Driving in now, Wilmus gets into the lane. Kick pass back out to McDonald. Over now to Dinkla. Carroll wanted to travel, but he just came to a jump stop. Dinkla into the lane, flips one up, and we're going to get a block call going to go on the Tigers, and I think that may go on Trey Hunter. Bryce Burlaw runs over to talk with head coach Randy Beeson. Trey Hunter just picked up his fourth. So Dinkla at the line. 4 of 5 tonight, but missed his last opportunity. 56.6 seconds remaining. Carroll with a 2-point lead. Dinkla's first of 2 is up and good. 63-62 now, Carroll. Again, Coach Beeson, one of the guys expected to join us here in the Mackey Motors postgame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Check them out online. Second free throw, no good. Hammer with another rebound. I've got him for 13 of those. Burlaw will get it up. Tigers will have to shoot with that shot clock implementation. That's got 25 now. Game clock at 45, so 20-second difference. Burlaw with it. Over to Gatto. Gatto with it. Now to Hammer at the free throw line. Hammer spins over to Hunter on the right side. Down to 12 on the shot clock. Back over to Hunter. Drives in on the baseline. Dribbles it off the foot, but a block call going to go on Dinkla. So Dinkla's picked up his second. And Trey Hunter will head to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1, as that is the 9th team foul. Actually, the 8th team foul against Winterset. Hunter at the line tonight, 2 of 2, 56% on the season. Tigers need both to be up by 3. And that is the 9th team foul. They do change the board, so the 9th team foul. So one more and Carroll will shoot 2 the rest of the ball game. Hunter at the line. Carroll has done a nice job on the offensive end tonight. Free throw on the way up, no good, and the rebound again to Hammer. Hammer now with 14 boards, kicks it out into the hands of Burlaw, and we're going to get a foul. Going to go on to Hayden Wilmus. That'll be number 1 on him. But that is the 10th team foul, and Bryce Burlaw heading to the free throw line. Burlaw has not attempted a free throw yet this year, but is a very good shooter. But he steps up in a pressure situation. 24.4 remaining. Tigers up by 1. Free throw on the way up, no good. Carroll is now 0 of 3 from the free throw line here in the closing minute of this game. Pressure free throws are big. Tigers shoot 61% as a team from the line. That should get better. Second one up, good, and the Tigers' lead is 2. Dinkla will bring it up, and we're going to get a timeout called by Winterset. 21 seconds remaining in this one. We're going to see if it's a full or a 30 here. It's going to be a full. We'll take 30 back in 30 seconds right here on 93.7 at KKRL.
From footings to framing to finish, for farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Resetting that game situation for you here. The possession arrow is going to
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together because, like all teams, together, everyone achieves more. We all enjoy a snack and a drink when cheering for our favorite team. When finished, be a team player. Put your bottles and cans in the recycle bin and your empty food packaging in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how to be part of the recycle team. Because together, we're stronger. We're Carroll County Solid Waste, wishing our area athletes a safe and successful sports season.
9.5 seconds remaining here. Carroll Tigers with a 3-point lead at 65-62. Winterset will have the basketball on their offensive end. They'll inbound it over on the far side, over near the Carroll parent section. They bring McDonald, Fearing, Maddox Weeks, also Hayden Wilmus, and of course Dinkla out on the court. My guess is they'll either go to Dinkla or McDonald. McDonald's got 3 threes here tonight. He has shot it well, and he's shown range out to about 25 feet. So I could see them going with him. Maddox Weeks will inbound. Tigers bring out some defensive guys. Peyton Wardell in for Hunter. Jack White back out on the court as well. They'll get it into Dinkla. He tries to go up. Ball knocked away by White. Coming out of there with it is Wardell. He'll be fouled with 4.9 seconds remaining. Dinkla threw his arms in the air trying to go up like for the shot. There was contact with him and White. The ball flipped up into the air and right into the hands of White, and the officials made no call. So now Peyton Wardell at the line. First trip there for him tonight. He makes one of these. It's a 4-possession game. All Carroll's got to do is not foul on any kind of a shot. Free throw on the way up short. He still needs to make one of these to make it a 2-possession ball game. It is 2 shots, so the second one upcoming. Carroll has really struggled from the line here in the pressure situations. Wardell knocks down the second one. And the Tigers, that might have done it. Pass is tipped. White comes out of there with it. And the Carroll Tigers will win it here at 66-62. Big win for the Carroll Tigers here tonight as they get a win here at home, 66-62. Tigers put 18 on the board in the fourth quarter. They give up 22, but their 18 will win it for them here tonight as Carroll improves to 4-1 overall, 2-1 in their Akron River Conference. Winterset falls to 3-3 and 2-2. We'll step away, take a break. We've got our Mackey Motors post-game show that's coming up. We're back in 3.5 minutes right here on 93.7 at KKRL.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
DMAC's 11,000 square foot expansion is done. It features a state-of-the-art welding lab and classroom. Students can learn on their schedule a variety of welding techniques and methods now available on the DMAC Carroll campus. The expansion also includes a brand new commons area that features study spaces and will host many events, including guest speakers. With this new space, students can easily access one-on-one support from advisors and counselors. To make your educational goals a reality, come see our expansion today or call us at 792-1755.
Motor Inn of Carroll is your hometown team for all of your sales, service, parts, and collision needs all season long. From the helpful sales staff to the area's best service department, Motor Inn of Carroll has the expertise that you need to stay on the road and keep that auto investment looking good. From work to play, they have it all. Good luck to all the area teams from Motor Inn of Carroll.
This is Iowa, and Avila Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avila Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
This
game is a knockoff Winterset tonight, 66-62. And what a fantastic ball game here tonight. Unofficially right now, I'll go back through all my notes throughout the games, but I had 9 ties in this game to go with 18 lead changes, as this one just went back and forth and back and forth. And Tigers maybe got to feel a little bit lucky. Not that they didn't deserve this one, but struggled from the free throw line tonight. I had them 14 of 24 from the line. Biggest thing was they were about 2 of 5. From the free throw line down the stretch. But I thought the huge thing was the energy that they played with. All of those missed free throws down the stretch, they got the offensive rebound and got another possession. Defensively, they came up with some huge stops down the stretch. So just a terrific defensive and offensive performance here tonight late for the Carroll Tigers. Not everything always perfect, meaning they didn't hit some free throws, miss some open looks. That's going to happen in ball games, but the energy level dropped, and they continued to come up with the stops, big stops against Winterset here late in this basketball game here tonight. So a big win for the Carroll boys. Again, improving them to 2-1 in the conference. I talked about it on Rewind this morning with Ballard on the road on Friday. Tigers couldn't really afford to go 0-2 this week, because if you want to stay in the hunt for the Raccoon River, you can't really start 1-3. So you needed the win here tonight, and now you got to go try to get that win against Ballard on the road in a place that's never an easy place to play, but a place that Carroll has went and won before. So that tonight was the most important one for tonight. They needed to get that win, and the Tigers did it here tonight. And a lot of guys that stepped up big in this game. Bryce Burlaw hit a couple of big threes. Trey Hunter made some nice plays on the boards. I had him unofficially with 9 rebounds here tonight. Jack White, we're going to talk to him here shortly. He came up huge tonight down on the block. I thought Tanner Gatto and Evan Hammer also had huge games here for the Tigers tonight. We'll step away. We're going to come back. We've got post-game interviews. That's coming up in 1 minute right here on 93.7 at KKRL.
Hi, this is Sarah with Avail.
From footings to framing to finish.
At the Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter, or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from the Present Company in Audubon.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Winterset at home. And Jack, we'll talk your offense and how you guys executed on the offensive end and you battling inside tonight here in a moment. But you got the job of defending Dinkla there late with you guys up by 3. He tried to draw that foul on you. You came up with this deal. Kind of take me through the game plan defensively on that last possession for Winterset and how you were able to execute it.
Coach just trusted me to shade Dinkla the whole game because he's a good player. He's fast and he's strong. He can finish really well. So I was just trying to shade him, not try to let him get the ball, and I didn't even mean to block it. He just tried to draw a foul, and I hit the ball.
So take us through there as he was bringing that ball up. Did he bring it up in front of you? How were you able to get that ball stripped away? He wanted the foul, but the official said no.
I think he was just trying to get a foul on a three-pointer. He kind of flopped a bit. I didn't touch him at all. I just accidentally hit the ball. I didn't mean to hit it. I was surprised. Happy, though.
Great defensive effort for you. How did you try to defend him tonight then? Means you said you got to shade him when you were out on the floor. What was the mindset for you going in defensively?
Once he passes the ball, did not let him get it back. Just try to deny, as Coach says all the time. And then on ball screens, I'll switch with someone, make him use so he can't kick out to the corner every time.
I thought you guys did a really good job down the stretch defensively. What stood out for you about your guys' defensive performance here tonight?
I just think we had a lot of intensity. We were playing defense really smart. We kept getting deflections, and I think we just played really good defense at the end.
They went on a 14-0 run in the second quarter, grabbed the lead on you guys after you guys had gotten up 9. But this team never seems to panic. You guys always seem to be comfortable out on the floor. What is there about this team that no matter what's going on, you guys just seem to be under control?
There's always hope. I mean, we can do whatever, I guess.
So let's talk about you on the offensive end. Got the ball down on the block. You fought hard tonight. A lot of contact. I thought it looked like it was very physical inside. How were you able to get such good position? And then what were you finding in the defense that allowed you to attack down off the block?
Well, their 2-3 zone is really good. They're really good at it. They play hard, but there's also weaknesses. When one guy's guarding the wing and then the short corner, when you pass it in the short corner, you take one dribble and you're in there right away.
Talk about the work that you and Evan Hammer had. He was at the free throw line a lot of times. You guys, either he was able to attack or they'd get the ball down to you. A couple of times you kicked it back to him. So what were you guys seeing there and able to attack that way?
With that one player again, it's just a 2-on-1 game with me and Evan. So it's either me or him. We'll draw a foul, and Evan came up clutch with some shots and getting to the foul line.
How hard you guys kind of focus on that in practice here these last couple of days to know how to attack? Don't see a lot of 2-3 zones like theirs.
Yeah, we did it every day. We just did post work with one guy in the middle and then making a snap decision right away.
Ballard now coming up on the road on Friday. What do you guys got to go to do get a win there?
We just got to play hard. I know they have a really good freshman, a good shooter. We're just going to play defense like we did tonight. Maybe Coach trusts me again to play defense on one of them. And, yeah, we'll do good.
Is that the side of the ball you're starting to like, is that defensive end, or do you like getting that ball down on the block?
I love defense.
You love. What is it about defense that you love?
I don't know. I think I'm good at it.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I tell you what, Jack, great job out here tonight. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck coming up on Friday.
Thank you.
You bet. Jack White joining us. We're going to get head coach Randy Beeson over here on the headphones, and we'll get the coach to join us. And Randy, I'm going to tell you the same thing that the conversation I had with Katie in between games is that you coaches need to start coming up first so you don't have to put those sweaty headphones on. But I think you'll take it here tonight with the effort that you saw out of your guys and especially out of Jack. Defensively, what did you see here tonight that stood out for you?
Dinkla's really good.
Yep.
Our point guard's really good, and we couldn't control him in the first half. We needed someone to try to switch it up, and we put Jack on him and said, hey, use your length, use your strength, and try not to let him get to the basket. And he did a really nice job. And the second half was much better. I think he scored 16 in the first half and ended up with 22. So we did a really nice job defensively with that. And we rebounded the ball well down the stretch, which really helped out.
Yeah, talk about the work on the glass tonight. I thought Tanner Gatto, Evan Hammer hit him for like 13 or 14 boards tonight. Trey Hunter finished up with about 9 boards. Jack did a nice job. So everybody kind of getting in there. I thought maybe that was the difference. You guys missed some free throws down the stretch, but always seem to get the offensive rebound.
Yeah, those are big plays. And, give our guys credit. It's very easy on those free throws down the stretch just to kind of hang out behind. And our guys always put themselves in a position to get those. It'd be better if we'd actually make some free throws so we don't have to do that. But, they did a great job. You're right. Evan Hammer was outstanding tonight. We had him down for, 15 or 16 rebounds. He had 5 assists. He went 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Made some big shots around the basket. Tanner Gatto really got it going in the second half, too. I actually got a sub up there to take him out. I think he got his and one, and Trey said, "You don't want to take him out now, do you?" I'm like, "No, let's find someone else." So he did a really nice job. I mean, it was a good team effort. Yep. Bryce made some shots. He did a good job of controlling the point guard spot. And we were really worried about taking care of the basketball against their zone. They do a nice job of getting their hands on a lot of basketballs, and we knew that if we weren't going to be strong, those were going to turn into layups on the other end. And I thought we did a really nice job of taking care of it.
I talked with Jack a little bit. I thought your guys' ball movement against their zone and getting the ball down on the block and then kind of attacking from there. And Evan, to me, at times was almost unstoppable from the free throw line.
Yeah. We did a really nice job to start the game. We got Hensley in foul trouble right away. Yep. First play of the game, I think it was Tanner Gatto or maybe Evan short corner. 2 dribbles, got to the basket and drew a foul. So I'd love to see that because you never know going into a game, a big game like this. We knew it was going to be a tough one. Are we going to play scared? Are we going to come out a little tentative? And it was great to see right from the start. Besides that 15-0 run or whatever that was there in the second quarter, I thought we played a really complete game. So give our guys credit. End-of-game situations, you try to prepare, you try to practice all those things. And there's so many different ways you can do it, so many different strategies at the end. And we might not have did it perfectly, but we found ways to get stops, and we got the rebounds. And we made enough free throws to not make it completely crazy there at the end.
Coach, I don't want to call this like a heavyweight bout, but I had, I think, 17 lead changes and like 8 or 9 ties in this game. And it seemed like every time one team would grab the lead, the other team would come down and take a blow and grab the lead right back. So what was the difference, do you think, down the stretch that allowed you guys to stretch this to 4?
Confidence. We finally got some stops. Hensley, about 2 or 3 possessions in a row, we had 4 white jerseys, and he was the only one around the basket, and it seemed like he came up with those rebounds. He got the tip in at the end of the third quarter.
Yep.
And, with 2 or 3 minutes to go, we called a timeout and just said, hey, every possession on the defensive end, you got to talk, you got to communicate. Dinkla tried to do the James Harden and draw a foul there. Jack's like, I just had my hand up, so we did a good job of getting stops when we really needed to and getting rebounds. And like I said, if we make some free throws there down the stretch, we're not in that position. So we'll continue to work on that. But really proud of our guys of finishing the game the right way and finding a way to win.
Ballard now on the road on Friday. I mentioned this morning on Rewind that you guys needed at least one of these two. You couldn't go 0-2 this week to sit 1-3 in the conference to have a shot to maybe win this or contend here late in the season. So you got one, but I know you really want to go and get that second one.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I haven't watched one bit of Ballard besides maybe if they're playing one of the teams that we've already played. They got a really good freshman supposedly, and they're quick and well coached. So we'll enjoy this one, but we told the guys, we're 1-0. We knew this was a tough stretch for us, 3 games in a row. The guys were really excited. We found a way to go 1-0, and we'll try to have 2 good days of practice and try to go 1-0 on Friday as well.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us. Congrats on the win tonight. Best of luck coming up on Friday night.
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for the coverage. Appreciate it.
Head coach Randy Beeson again with the Carroll boys basketball team. They pick up a 66-62 victory tonight against the Huskies of Winterset. We'll step away, take a break. We'll be back to announce our player of the game. That's coming up for you in 30 seconds here on 93.7 KKRL.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our...
For 50 years, Roselle Mutual has been insuring homes, farms, and so much more in Carroll and the surrounding communities. We offer outstanding coverage whether you need it for your shiny new car, your next ATV ride in the trails, or boating day on the water, or you're looking to put better protection on your family home and farm. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with expertise, exceptional service, and quality insurance for all of your needs. For commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance, give us a call today at 792-4525. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Carroll Tigers picking up a 66-62 victory tonight against Winterset. Quickly running you through Carroll's numbers unofficially here tonight. Bryce Burlaw with 8, Trey Hunter 2, Evan Hammer 19, Tanner Gatto 19, Jack White 12, Marcus Wagner with 5, and Peyton Wardell with 1. Just some of the other numbers. Trey Hunter unofficially 9 rebounds. Evan Hammer with 15 rebounds and 5 assists. Tanner Gatto finishes up as well with 6 rebounds and had 2 assists on the night as well. Time to announce our Motor Inn player of the game. Not easy. A lot of guys stepped up. Big Jack White played well tonight. Trey Hunter played well. Bryce Burlaw had some plays. Tanner Gatto played well. But Evan Hammer, he was the energy that helped the Carroll Tigers pick up the win tonight. Unofficially, again, 19 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists. So we'll get a picture with Evan. We'll get that up on our Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network social media sites coming up this evening. Final score in the girls' game tonight. It was a Winterset over the Carroll Tigers, 41-29. Tiger boys winning here tonight, 66-62. For Dylan, we're doing our video tonight. For Tyler back in the studio, this is Job Blankman saying thank you for listening to basketball coverage here tonight on 93.7 KKRL